Good evening, everyone. Welcome to yet a... Oh, there's gunk on my finger. Welcome to yet another dev stream. I was really debating if I wanted to stream tonight, but I was going to work on the game anyway, so I figured, you know what? Why not turn on the stream while we still can. Next week, my regular work, family life will resume, as this week is a little bit different. So I won't be streaming. Oh, what is this? This was the fourth stream this week. I don't think I will be doing that. Anyhow, this afternoon, right before dinner, I started on Junktown. I know I called the stream Junk World because, you know, that was the first name of the game. Yeah, and I was working on this, trying to fill this all out. So let's do that a little bit. Hey, Doc, welcome. So this is what I'm having right now. It's basically just a city gate or fence and two sort of watchtowers, all put together like super quick, because these are just basically assets that I already use in all the other levels. So this is where you end up. Let me play through this because I said I was going to play through the whole thing, but let's just do the escape. So yesterday we made the escape. I actually changed the entrance because, you know, you sort of fall down the boss's mouth, and I thought it was not making a lot of sense to sort of fall into a room. So I thought it made more sense to fall into a scrap bin. So that's what I did. Yeah, well, if you saw and was with us yesterday, then you've seen this level being made. Haven't played it today yet. Won't be lured by the promise of materials. Alright, so that's the checkpoint reached. I was thinking maybe I need a sound whenever you hit a checkpoint. I'm also not gonna go that way. Ooh. Alright. Oof. Let's go over there. And then go there. So now you fall into this pipe. You sort of get flushed out here. Maybe need to give Carly some, I don't know, some momentum so that she sort of gets flushed out. That might be cool. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I can do that with a in-game teleporter. Well, maybe I'll figure that out at some point. But today, let's figure out this camp. So the way this camp used to look... Oh, wait. Going on bounds now, of course. This one. So the way this camp used to look, they had sort of this fire pit. That is actually something I'm going to make right now. And they had these houses. I was thinking about doing sort of also wooden houses like we have in the Tidewatch outpost. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since this... The idea of this is the fact that it's sort of a scrap yard, sort of a junk yard. What I think would be really cool is to have all sorts of vans and campers and sort of converted vehicles into houses. I think that would actually be pretty cool. And of course we need a lot of debris. This is now just simple dirt. So we definitely need to make that a bit more interesting. And then outside here, we should have sort of a crop field or something like that. So we also have to deal with that. But first, let's make a campfire. Hey, Doc asks what I use for map making, ProBuilder, Blender. I definitely use ProBuilder, but in this case, as you can see right here, this is just the floor for the camp. Simple, super simple polygon structure, which works well with a scaling texture in this example, right? Basically, for all my other levels, if you've seen any of the stuff I put out, let me open up a level real quick. These are basically all building blocks, but they are all meshes, right? So it's I do gray boxing with ProBuilder a lot. But these are all basically just meshes, but they're all modular and building blocks. So this is a separate thing. This is a separate thing. So I make building blocks and put everything together. That's basically how I build out everything. But in this case for Junktown, you know, because I want to do like the vehicles, I guess the vehicles will be separate models. But if you look at this fence is basically made of a separate fence, a metal plate, some vines, some more plates, some posts. I could actually use these posts, I guess, to make a campfire. Could I? Could I? Wait, let me see if I can before we jump into before we jump into Blender. If I take this, because I know that this one has like a rope, yeah, separate rope, so I can turn that off. But it should be like, wow. Oh wait, that was the rope. No, the whole pole. I think I can make a fire with this. Make like a, what's it called? Like a teepee style structure. The amount of UV unwrapping, actually I am using a technique called trim sheets. So I basically have to do 0 unwrapping. I hope you are familiar with the term trim sheets. So it's basically, can I open this? Oh, does it open Photoshop? Oh crap! This is gonna take way too much time. Oh well. So this is basically my metals texture. So I have different textures for all different materials. So one for wood, plaster, bricks, stuff like that. So this is basically my metal texture. And I just have to, you know, dump all the UVs on this, and then it will automatically have something metal. So basically, if I have like an object which is sort of made out of metal and out of multiple materials, I will just assign multiple materials to that object, and then use different trim sheets. And I have multiple trim sheets which are all colored differently, so I can just basically, you know, this is unwrapped in metal, so if I give this a metal green, then it will become green metal. And that's the way I do everything. All right, campfire. I think this could work. The teepee fire. Some like this. Could do it like this, or should they all be stacked? Should all be stacked against each other. Oh, I think this will look fine. This will look fine. Someone like so. Perhaps I should. Let's do local. I should have one small log at the bottom. Oh, but that doesn't work. Oh well. As long as it's pointing this way to the camera, it should work fine. I think that will be fine. Let's call this camp fire. It does need some stones. have some debris. You, me, and debris. That's like too big of a stone. I don't think I have any stones, do I? Stone. Giblet stone. Stone? Roof tiles? No. Do I have a rock? Falling rock? Model rocket? I don't have a rock! Alright, let's... I guess every game needs a rock. Let's model a rock. Let's add a cube. Oh, let's turn this one off. Let's delete that. I'm gonna make a super simple rock. Could make it more randomized by perhaps doing like this. It's a rock. If it works, yeah, all right. So now I will add a material. Hello. Oh, I have no materials in this one yet. That sucks. Let's go to append, and I'll append. I think the Tidewatch has the most materials. Yes, it does. Append all of them. Although I don't think the stone is in here. No, the stone one is not in here, so I will append buildings, materials. Oh, roof tile. Oh, it's called roof tiles. Yes. Is that one in here? Roof tiles. Roof tiles. I don't even think it's on texture yet. That does not look like stone. Well, this way, Doc, you could see straight from the source how I would do this. Oh, those are those roof tiles. No, that's not the roof tile I'm meaning. No, I'm referring to. Could work, though. Could this work? Not sure. Could work. What if I make it super cracked? But before I go any deeper on this, stone. Oh, there it is. Stone. Ah, look. So this is my stone trim sheet. I don't use a lot of stone in the game, but basically it is sometimes as easy as doing it like this. Although this looks a bit weird, so what I could do is I could just project, unwrap. I could say minimum stretch, so this way it unwraps from the top. And then I could figure out, this is sort of something I would like. Yeah. I might want to cut this one in half. What I also could do is I could say, all right, so but this is just by itself a stone. I could just straighten these edges out a bit. Try and make it look good. Not sure if I want to do this like that. I think it's a passable stone. Small, stone. So now I'll just go export FBX art assets. Let's do this common environment rocks. I will need bigger rocks as well. Stone, rock, small. Now here, stone. Oh, weren't you done yet? Weren't you done yet? Stone, rock, small. Oh, there it is. All right. So now I have a stone, and I will select my stone material. Where are you at? Stone. Roof tiles light or roof tiles normal. Let's make it the light. Or I could just make a new one and say rock gray. I will make you rock gray. And I will make it a little bit lighter because that's actually what I'm looking for. Maybe a bit more highlight in there. That is looking good. Now I'll just have to take that rock and build a circle out of it. Let's say I will do this as such. Do 2 stones fit in between? Yes. Well, sort of. So I could make some bigger and some smaller as well. Try and make them fit. Because, you know, when you make a campfire, you should always line it with stones, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't. No, they should keep touching, I guess. But maybe then I need more stones. I could do this in Blender and just create a circle, but, you know. What else? I could even now say, oh no, I want this rock to be a different color, this one as well, this one too, this one too. I could do that, because why not? Why not? Small rocks. They are now floating. No, they are not. I should make a little bit neater circle. I also noticed that my wood isn't in the middle of the circle. These a bit larger. Oh yeah, I should do ASMR game dev. Right. Circle. Circle of stones. Circle of stones. Oh, that is looking pretty cool. It's a campfire. I will make this a prefab. Create. Prefab. Yoop. Because now I want additive fire. No, I forgot its name. The projection you mean for UV unwrapping? I did basically UV unwrap and then minimum stretch. It's in the newest Blender. It's actually a pretty dope one. it works pretty well. Campfire. Ah, that is this campfire. Oh, it's my old campfire. I already have a campfire. Fire, field flame, fireworks, gas, muzzle fire. No. Soft fire? No, I don't like this soft fire. Spiky fire, big additive. This is more the type of fire I'm using, but what's the difference between that one? I could use them both, I guess. Like so. I think this one should be the bigger one. Campfire, and obviously if you walk into the campfire you need to get hit because, you know, it's fire. So I will not give it. What am I doing? Hit on impact. It will instantly kill you. No, it will just do you 1 damage. Do I have a fire sound? I'm not sure. I should give my campfire a fire sound. Wait. This one has a light, I guess. Point light. Please don't. Thank you. Oh, my mouse is dragging again. Let's place this fire in sort of in the middle of this town square. This might actually... Oh, excuse me, guys. This might actually be one giant ass fire. No, you make all your particles and your prefabs yourself, Doc. I am... Oh, they're a bit... It is a giant fire, actually. Ah! Ah! I'm in the fire. Ah! I bought this pack a while back, I think like a year ago or something. It was called Tune FX Pro. Tune FX? Let me see. Epic Tune Effects. I love that one. I think it cost me like... I bought it on sale. I think it cost me like $30 or something. It was... along with Do Tween, it was one of the best packs I ever bought. Yes, I like this. Now, we can make it a little bit more realistic. So I have like, oh, I could take like one rock, scale it up, go into my dirt dark, or perhaps the normal. It actually kind of sort of depends on which dirt is in here, but it's about the fact that it has like a different dirt underground, so that it looks somewhat like ashes, I guess. That is somewhat what I would try and do. Haha, I think that actually looks pretty dope. Yeah, you know, I tend to also only buy like packs and assets when they're on sale, and only if I think I can really get some value out of it. So I also last sale for like, I don't know, $12 or something like that, bought the, I think the guy's called Fabuki, Fabuki, whatever, but it's like the animated text assets, which a lot of big games also use, you know, simply because, and that's the same with this VFX pack. I know that I can use that in multiple games. I know that I can use like the text animator effects in multiple games. Do tween, I use that for like basically everything. So I will definitely get my value's worth of that in other games I make and stuff like that. So I'm a bit more on the fence of buying like super specific art assets, like, I don't know, perhaps buying props or stuff like that, unless it's a really good deal. You know, like buying a car wreck model that might not actually go into every game, right? Or you could necessarily use that for every type of game. Or if you buy like a dungeon pack or dungeon assets, like something that wouldn't like go with a game like this, right? So you would have to buy specific assets for that again. But don't get me wrong, I have nothing against buying assets or using them. But you know, I really like to get my money's worth on that account. So things like this, right, like the text animator and the assets like that, you can use them pretty much in any game, in any game you're going to put out. So that's great value. I need my chairs, my wooden stools. Oh yeah, that's what I call them. I could just drag them in, but for some reason I am too lazy today. So where's my campfire? Let's also make this fire pit. And so my idea, no, paste this job. My idea is to, again, finally have some more NPCs here in this camp as well. And I wanted to do something pretty awesome that was not in the gray box, but what I think would be really cool is have this level start with a battle. So make it so that this camp is, I guess, sort of under attack. And that way you can save the day. So now I go into my wood texture and just change some colors. Have it be a bit random. I could even make these dark, since they are sort of burning, I guess. Ooh, that might actually look even better. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm gonna make that wood dark. That actually looks pretty cool. Looks more like ash. Ashes. So now I have a bunch of chairs, which I believe already have bounding boxes. Kumbaya, my lord. You could actually die here then. Death by fire. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I might actually want to stick a table next to that. The table. Prop wooden table. You know, you might need something to put your beer on. Normal. Gray. Then it has a metal band. Metal. Normal. And I want to tag this as wood so that when I walk upon it, it sounds like wood. It's as easy as that, guys. Don't forget, I've been working on this game for more than 2 years, so I better have some systems like that in place. Let's make this a normal table. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Through the fire and the flames. Why is the flame green? Of the smoke green though? Why is that? Why is the smoke? Is the smoke actually green? Yes, the smoke is actually green. Why though? But why though? That's much better looking, I guess. Or let's make it, I guess campfire smoke is a bit more grayish, I guess. That's better. It's weird. Weird. Alright, so we have a campfire pit. And we can actually move that around. Except I guess for the particles. Their world space, of course. Nothing to worry about. Alright. That was actually pretty fast. Let's turn that off again. So what else did we have right here? Yeah, we of course had like a bro chilling there. This area was a little bit bigger. I decided to make it a little smaller, I guess. Yes, we had a vending machine. And you needed to find parts. Yeah. Then we just had a bunch of houses. I guess we should just make some vehicles, I guess. Let's say I will copy this one and say it's a house for now. Let me gray box this. Well, that's way too big. Let's say it's a van. I don't know. I guess even this is like a standard platform. Something like that. I don't know. If I made a big vehicle like this. No, it feels about right. For like a van to live in. How many houses did I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a couple of small ones. You know what I could do? I could just copy this gray box. Or, like, at least the houses, right? Let's see if this makes any sense. The setup is, of course, a little bit different. Oh, yeah, I wanted to make that a food truck. That would be cool. see if this is still... How does this feel? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah. So that means there's a lot of empty space back here. I do feel there's a lot of empty space. Now I might just... where's the floor? I might just like shrink the whole place. Although it might also be nice for once just to have a bit of space. Could just push this all back a bit. So there it starts ramping up. Might actually be nice to have a little bit of space for once. Like maybe have some smaller shacks and things at the back here. Also have some people living there. Maybe I'll have 2 houses then. So like if I make like a camper, a sort of a van and a car thing, and I make some, again, some building blocks, right? Like some awnings and some stuff like that. I think I can get away with that. I could also like in the back here make a fence, make stuff like that. I think this might... And I don't think it's necessarily bad to have a bit more open space for once. I think it might also make like the area feel a bit different. Could have some fences here. Could actually have some people walking around, some people doing some stuff over here. And here I'm already... No, I think this is fine. I'm already at the gate again. There might be some NPCs patrolling here, stuff like that. That is fine. I think I actually have a van in here. Or a food truck. I should have a food truck. Choppy's food truck. Here. Model for a food truck. Now, it has a collision model in there. I do like this. I will definitely do that again. Now, I think this in the back, that's all a little bit too much. I do think it's a... Didn't I also have like a camper? Model camper van. Well, there you go. I already have those. Ooh, you can actually enter this one, yeah. Now the problem is these are not unwrapped correctly. So I might just do them again. Also, this one can be entered. I don't want that. I don't want that. I do like the model though, or at least the shape. So what I think I'll do, I'll just do that now. Let's just make a fence, no, small rock. Let's just make a camper van. So I'll import. I think it will be still in game assets. World. World. Objects. Cars. Model. Prefab. Blend. Did it take them out already? Art assets. Common. Environment. No. Objects, of course. Cars. Model. Model camper van. So let's make this one thing, and let's make a new one. And you might ask, why would I want to make a new one? Also mainly because I want to. Also because I don't want this thing to be open on the inside, and I also rather be smart than no. What's the what would be the English saying for that? We would say I'm rather smart than tired. Work hard, smarter, not harder. That's I guess the thing. So I also want this thing to be, yeah. Hey. Forgot to press the like so. Might actually want to move this line up. No, it's fine. It's fine like that. It's fine. It's fine. So I actually made these cutouts for the wheels. Wow, that's pretty awesome of me. Could just do a boolean for that. Shall I do a boolean? Why not? Let's do 8. Oh, it's in the same thing. It should not be in the same thing. No, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to do that. A boolean. A boolean. Oh wait, I should apply that. Why does it remove it then? That's weird. Wait a second. Can I go back? Why is it filled in right now? But it isn't now. Is that because of the clipping? I don't know. Just apply. Clean up. That is fine. Ooh! Let's not do that. Why not? Whatever. Oh, it's Alt-H. I actually would like this one back, would I? Yes. Could make the wheel from this. And now it's a wheel. Yes, and then I guess another cylinder. We'll make the one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh wait, I actually wanted this to be filled in. Do I also need that? No, I don't think so. No, no. 2 steps ahead of myself. If I want to do this neatly, I should do it as the whole thing. And I do because now I can delete all these things. Yes. Take this. Go all the way like that. Don't think I have to fill in the bottom, do I? Don't think you will ever see that. Like so. Let's see what happens when we open up the... Oh, the wheel's a bit back. So it has like a bumper. Yes, it did. I think... No, you know what? Let's just integrate that in the model. Oh. Oh yeah, of course that doesn't work anymore. I still want to integrate it in the model though. Can get like a little bit more detail. Something like that. Okay. So one thing is the fact this thing isn't necessarily... I should turn off clipping for just a second. Like say I want to add a door. Where is it? Oh, frickin' mouse. Whoa, why is it subdivided? Now it has a door on both sides, but is that something I want? I don't necessarily think you are ever going to see this thing on two sides, maybe. Ah, well, does it matter? No, let's just... I do like the idea of a stepping thing. In my experience, most camper vans have those. And I can easily make that. So let's copy this. Let's turn it into a window. Let's turn it into a big window and a small window. Let's do that over there. Big window, small window. That is pretty cool, and I guess almost... Whoa, 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 whoa there. Let me make a new collection. Let's call it Camper Van 2. Call this camper body. Wheel. Oh, this could just be part of the body. Wait, the wheel isn't... Oh. Well, in that case... wheels aren't yellow. Now I do kind of also really like this shape, so let's also approximate that shape. Like so. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, crap. I am actually going to make it a little more like so. Oh, my mouse is really annoying me. Now my arm is hurting. That sucks. See, that is fine. Now, I should have actually kept that cylinder, but I didn't. But I didn't. That is just the way things go. So let's see if I can approximate it. That should just be fine. I sort of cut it out of the thing like this the last time. I think that might be pretty cool. What? Not on my watch, sir. Add a boolean. Boolean. Do. Let's delete it right now. This. Oh. Wait. That. You, sir. Go over there. Whoa. Then you, sir. Go over there. Yup. And then you, sir. Over there. Now, that is looking just fine. Let's make ourselves wait, let's turn on clipping. Yeah, that's better. Let's make ourselves a wait, how did I I thought there was like a setting to sort of do that. Well, doesn't matter. That's a big windshield. And that is a small windshield. Ta-da! Nope. Right. Let's just say this thing. No, not duplicate. Apply. And then I'll delete that one. And move this one to here. And I'll say just add it to that thing, please. Where are its headlights? I know, I forgot. Might give him like the old school headlights. Didn't even have headlights over there. What it did have though, which I really liked. Let's turn clipping off for a second. Were these sort of cool rear view mirrors? too much detail? Maybe. Right, some headlights. 6 should be fine. Let's give them like these old school, super old school headlights. I could even make the trunk poppable. The hood, the trunk, hood, the hood. It's called the hood, right? Yeah, it's called the hood. So what I might want to do is I might want to actually say, all right, let's pop this hood. Let's make this hood a separate game object. And let's also, I cannot see shish, align that like so. This way I can actually also animate that stuff, which is pretty dope. Dope. Something I like even more. Let's do local, please. Let's give it a bit of a bend. Hey, why aren't you selected all the way through? Let's give it a bit of a bend. I kind of like that. I'll give this a bend as well. Just sort of get a bit more style in there. You know, have it a bit broken, stuff like that. Just actually have this one stick out a bit, like also like so. Get that shape in there a little bit more. You know what? I'm actually going to do the same for the door. I'm just going to pinch it. I'm going to do the same for this window, because why not? You know what? This whole window, I'm going to tilt it. That looks better, much better. This whole thing, I'm going to rotate it forward a bit, perhaps even outward a bit. This bumper thing, let's do it like that. This whole car thing, love it. Right. Oh, it's clipping off. Turn clipping back on. Could even make this like a whole hole. Well, there you have it. Easy peasy. What's this? A cabin, right? Don't need that anymore. I made a new camper van. Alright, so now we have like a basic camper van that sort of adds some stuff to it that you can customize. So I'll make a, yeah. No, let's first have a look at this piece of junk inside of the game. Scraplands, Junktown, model. Cars, perhaps I should call it vehicles, doesn't really matter. Junktown camper van. Base. Export. Camper van, Junktown camper van base. Let's say that's this thing. Wait. I threw in the wrong one. Hashtag sad. It's not that one. It's this one. So I could say also turn one of the wheels off. Like, put a crate underneath. That'd be pretty dope, actually. This whole thing, the cabin, let's give that like a mesh collider. And then we can give like the camper body, we can give that like a box collider. Because I think that should... no. I could give it 2 box colliders, but let's give it a mesh collider for now. Let's tag it as something that is metal. See, because now I can actually take this hood, do a do tween animation. Have, say, a local rotate relative, have it looping, and have it yo-yo out back. I don't know. I don't know which way to rotate it. Like over the Z, let's say -10, something like that. Say -50. Oh wait, that's going up. So let's say 20. I have to take 5 seconds. I could just have it go like that. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't want that, but I can. Because of the way it's hinged. Look at this gorgeous thing. Can I jump? No, but I can go like this. Now I'm on top of your house. I'm on top of your house. So that's pretty dope. Made a car. So let's say that there's another van. Oh, Unity, come on, piece of junk. Let's say there's another van standing over here. That is that one. Because why not? Now, I don't want this one to have the same animation, and I might... Oh, let's go to the pivot. I might actually want to have this one with the hood closed. Then I can do that. Or at least a little bit open. I guess that is pretty cool. So that is pretty cool. So actually what I want to do before I start placing these things is take this one, put back its wheel, go to... No, let's go here. Oh no, my camera shut off. Why did my camera shut off? Hello camera, my old friend. Why are you not working again? Huh. Let me see if I can get my camera back. Why are you not working? Well, can I refresh this? Show. Well, I'm still here, but I guess I'll have to turn my camera off because, I don't know, for some reason, stuff decided to break. Well, luckily I am almost done, because the last thing I wanted to do was create a camper van. Let's create a prefab from this thing, so that whenever this thing so I have to copy this world transform, paste this world transform over there. I'll have to delete that one, so that is not a thing. And then we have to say for the hood, we will have to remove this, move this one back here. Let's see, am I still gone? Yes, I'm still gone. Why am I gone though? Why? Why, Streamlabs? Why? Why? This is very sucky. I have also no idea how to reset my... How to reset my camera. I have no idea. My camera just stopped working. La 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 la. I'm trying to reset it during stream, but it actually doesn't. It just doesn't. Well, I have to do without my beautiful face. Oh, yeah, did it also completely reset my visuals? Yes, it did. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, in any case, I was actually going to wrap up anyway. So sorry for this ending, messing up a little bit. We've made some pretty cool stuff. We made a camper van. Maybe tomorrow night, if I feel like it, we'll texture the thing. We'll get some more food trucks going maybe. Ooh. Oh, the hood is of course a separate thing, so that should... Well, then it's nice that I made this like a... prefab, and also the reason I made it a prefab. Now, I should have collision on the hood. Yeah, collision in the hood. Should also make this thing metal. Let's make it metal. Surface metal. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right, everyone. I'll leave it at that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I might do another stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll wrap this thing up. This is actually very exciting because this is the second to last level. The level F... No. Yeah, no, this is second to last level. So there's one more level after this, and then a epic final boss fight. And then actually the game is finished. So... Oh! We're getting closer. All right. Again, thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you in the next one.